100 rated chess. But you own a horse ranch, have 4 or more knights at the moment the game ends. I have an idea. We get a 100 rated guy from Philippines. E4. E5. The plan is very simple. Since we already have 4 knights on the board, the mission is just to not lose any of them. I mean, the challenge didn't have any subjects, so I assume he meant both of us. I only own the ranch, not all the horses in the ranch. Also, promoting to new knights is obviously way too easy, so that is forbidden here. D3. Bishop C5. I mean, as long as he doesn't go crazy with his knights that can physically force me to capture them, literally nothing can go wrong. This is a win by the default. Knight F3. D6. Opening up my light bishop to pin his knight. If the knight is pinned, there is a lesser chance he'll move it around and blunder it. Bishop G5. Very aggressive. F6. Bishop E3. Aha! Since I won't be able to make use of knights, we can actually think about using the rooks as their replacements. Bishop B6. If he trades, I can open up my A-rook. Queen E2. Bishop G4. Ha! This is really good. Now if he wants to unpin, he has to waste another move on the queen again. King D1. Well, or he can make the pin even stronger than it was before. Okay then, I'm not complaining. Knight E7. Queen E1. Wait. Did he just castle? Oh my god, this guy has just castled with his queen. What the chess? Am I a joke to this guy? Are you serious? Okay, now I'm mad. I am either playing against a grandmaster or just a clown who thinks he's too good at chess that he can efficiently copy Magnus Carlsen's signature move. Most likely it's the second one. Knight C6. He trades. H takes B6. H3. Of course I can't take. Bishop back. G4. Very aggressive. Bishop F7. C3. Aha! Now we can be sure this is definitely not a grandmaster. It's time to punish the naughty. Bishop B3 check. Brilliant move, by the way. I mean, it's not really that brilliant because I can't make use of knights. But who knows? Maybe he'll hang his rook. He does. That blunders a rook. D4. Okay, that blunders a knight and a queen, but sadly I can't take knights due to the rules, and in return he's also threatening bishop b5, pinning my knight, which can physically force the video to end. Therefore, castle. Bishop b5 regardless. I have to move the knight. Wait, maybe this square wasn't optimal, and my knight is trapped. Okay, I really shouldn't have done that. I mean, it's technically not trapped because there's always knight c6 and it's actually just a trade, but the problem is the trade ends the video. Therefore, after carefully thinking about the situation, knight b3. Who knows, maybe he won't see the backward bishop move to fork the king and knight, and my rook is still threatening 12 points of materials though. It's about time he should be able to see it. And he traps the knight with his king, while also saving the 12 points of materials. Wow. Okay, but at least that knight is savable. Queen a1. Well, I mean, since he saw king c2, of course he should be able to see that king takes b3 now is a really terrible move because there is c6 and his bishop cannot move as it has to defend queen a4 checkmate. Therefore, not only he'll have to give back a piece, but his king will be in a lot more danger than it was before. Right? Of course he sees everything. And the 4 knights are still alive. Mission accomplished.